I feel like everybody has some type of a wellness or health or fitness tracker these days, but I never really thought it would be possible for horses. And here we are. This is probably gonna change the way Mousse and I train together, so let's dive into it. In today's video, we're unboxing the Garmin Blaze Equine Wellness System, introducing it to Mousse, testing it both on the ground and under saddle, and finally analyzing what kind of data it gives us. I have already seen the footage, and trust me, it's fascinating. What a beautiful way to start my day with a very special package. Amazing news for equestrians. The technology has finally made its way into our world, and we now have a wellness tracker for horses. So this is the package from Garmin, and they just came out with the brand new equine product. Wow, I know, unexpected. This is the Blaze Equine Wellness System. We're gonna put this on Mousse's tail and track his well-being. This is gonna be so fun. There's a few more things in this package. This is Garmin Venue 4. It's the smartwatch. And there's one more thing, it's just for me. This is the sleep tracker from Garmin. Let's go to the barn. Okay, Mousse is resting in his stall. I'm gonna unpack the Blaze. Let's begin. I am literally the worst with the scissors, risking my life every single time. I was actually expecting that this thing would be bigger, larger, but it's very small, and I would assume that it would be pretty comfortable on the horse's tail. Normally, Mousse is really patient with all kinds of costumes, like you guys have seen him wearing wigs. I don't see him having issues with this, but again, he's a horse. We're gonna try and keep it safe. So here's the cover, and this is the actual Blaze sensor that fits right inside. The slot is lined with a rubber-like material that helps protect the sensor from the elements and keeps it snug in place, which is really clever. I already downloaded the Garmin Blaze app on my phone, and the setup was super quick and easy. Okay, let's go see what Mousse thinks about his new piece of tech. He's normally fine with me touching his tail, but he does want to tuck it in a little bit. I'm gonna need him to relax his butt, okay? You might wonder why Garmin decided to place the sensor under the horse's tail, and it actually makes a lot of sense. That spot has thinner hair and close contact with the skin, so the sensor can pick up signals more accurately. It's also protected and doesn't move around much, which helps keep the readings stable. The wrap itself has 3 Velcro straps with a silicone lining inside, so once it's on, it stays really secure without sliding or bothering the horse. It's so cute! It's like he's got a little scrunchie on his tail. I'm gonna start the activity and see if it works. We have outdoor training, indoor training, recovery, and transport. Tap your phone to tail wrap to start activity. Oh. Okay, it's ready to go. It's currently measuring his heart rate. 36 beats per minute. Mousse, you're such a big creature. Your heart is beating so slow. I am honestly so excited. Because, first of all, again, it made me realize that I don't really understand how his heart works. It's my bad, you kind of have to know that, but I wasn't sure about what his normal heartbeat would be. Okay, we have a lazy donkey here. Come on, buddy. Well, we will get treats, okay? I started by lunging Mousse to see how Blaze tracks him without a rider. In the Garmin Blaze app, you can see his current heart rate and which zone he's in, along with his gait, whether he's walking, trotting, cantering, or galloping. It also tracks distance, speed, strides, changes in his skin temperature, and even how quickly he recovers after exercise. It's kind of amazing to watch the data change with every transition. I think this is amazing. It was able to show me his heartbeat while he was moving, trotting, cantering. I'm obviously gonna keep recording the rides just to track the patterns and stuff. It doesn't seem to bother him at all. And it stayed in place because it has the silicone strips inside. I'm really excited. Next time I'm gonna get on. So yes, we will be back with this. Really happy with today. After lunging, Mousse decided to stick to his traditions, which means a full roll in the mud, obviously. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Mousse! Well, this is unexpected. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We're gonna need a bath now. This is the filthy animal. So we ended the session with a bath, and I'll be back tomorrow to ride him with Blaze and see what kind of data we get under saddle. So I came back the next day to ride Mousse and see how Blaze works under saddle. Yesterday I only lunged him, but I kept wondering what the data would look like once I'm actually in the saddle. How much effort he's really putting in, how fast he recovers after transitions, or how his body reacts on those hotter days. It's kind of eye-opening when you realize how much we rely on feel and how many things our horses never tell us out loud. For me, this is more about curiosity and getting to see what I can usually only guess. But I can totally see how for competition horses this could be a game changer. You could track fitness and recovery through the season, adjust workloads, or even spot early signs of fatigue before they turn into an issue. It just gives you that extra layer of awareness we've never really had before. I rode Mousse a little bit, walk, trot, canter both ways, and he didn't care about the Blaze at all. It's like it wasn't even there, which is great. I just wanted to see how it handles a regular ride, and it's really nice that it just does its thing quietly in the background while we do our thing. Okay, so we just rode. I'm gonna turn off the Blaze and I will untag him. I will let him recover because Blaze also has a recovery mode, which means that his heart is supposed to return back to its normal beat in about 10 minutes or so. Okay, the ride is done, Mousse is untagged, and I pulled up our session in the Garmin Blaze app. We were out for about 35 minutes and covered just under 2 miles. His heart rate stayed mostly low, averaging 76 beats per minute and peaking around 130 during the canter work, so a pretty light, easy day for him. Most of our time was spent trotting and walking, which makes sense for a conditioning ride. His skin temperature only went up a few degrees, which shows a normal warm-up and recovery, even though it was getting hotter and more humid toward the end. The app also calculates a heat score based on temperature and humidity. Ours climbed a bit, but stayed in a safe range. Honestly, seeing all this laid out is really satisfying. It confirms what I felt during the ride: calm, steady, not overworked, and now I actually have numbers to back that up. The reason why I think we're going to have so much fun with Blaze is because Mousse is a lazy horse, okay? So for me, sometimes it's hard to figure out if I overwork him or underwork him. What I noticed while using Blaze is that he doesn't really go out of zone 1 and 2, which is considered a light workout. So basically, he's very fit, but also super lazy, which tells me that I could probably amp up his fitness a little bit more and ask for a little more. I'm always really careful with him because he has kissing spines history. I wasn't really sure about his fitness levels, but now I know, and I'm very happy, really grateful that he's in a great shape and that we can keep training and growing up the levels. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're curious about Garmin Blaze Equine Wellness System, I highly recommend you trying it because, first of all, it's really fun to track your horse's vitals in real life, and it's just another insight into your horse's health, and we know this should come first, always. Please don't be shy to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and say hi to Mousse, and I will give him a kiss from you.